between Alaska and Purefoods as Velasco muscles his way through. So not enough muscle on the shot as you look at the scoring by quarters.
Again, looking like game number 1. Pero medyo mas malaki ng lamang ng Alaska in game number 2 at the end of 3 quarters. In the first game, it was a 64-60 game. At the end of 3 quarters, now it's 66-59. But the tempo and the tone, again, regardless of Mike Cortez having 5 personal fouls, parang ganun pa rin yung laro ng Alaska versus the Chunkee Giants. Cortez, of course, being relieved by Willie Miller, playing a bulk in this ballgame.
It's going to be Pingris against Ferriols. Purefoods gets the basketball dito sa mga unang bahagi ng 4th and final quarter. Hangarin po ng Purefoods na maitabla itong ating serye. They did lose game 1 by just 2 points. Limpot, top of the key. Yes, sir. I told you the shooting touch is very much there.
8 points in the ball game for a man with 1,000 moves. Daming galaw nito si Jun Limpot. He just showed us one right now.
5 points ang lamang ng Alaska, 66-61 at nagtatangkang humabol dito ang Purefoods. That Ferriols connects. Balik na naman sa 7 ang abante ng Alaska.
Well, for the Chunkee Giants, they can't afford to just trade baskets right now. They have to make the move earlier than they did in the last game.
Ferriols with the rebound. Here's Hugnatan. Hugnatan steps on the brakes. The brakes weren't strong enough. The anti-lock.
Walang ABS, anti-lock braking system. May konting give yung sapatos nito si Reynel Hugnatan.
Limpot, top of the key. Castilla trying to break free from Wilson. Here's Artadi over to Richard Yee. 10 to shoot para sa Purefoods. Yee over to Artadi with a reverse. Can't score from the outside. I'll try to get my points inside.
Well, he's going to turn out as the smallest inside player in the league. Ito si Paul Artadi.
Topex Robinson. So you see the protagonists on the floor. Miller, Wilson, Ferriols, Hugnatan, and Velasco. They try to increase this Alaska 5-point lead. Artadi on the moment. Kid Lightning gets the layup. I tell you, there is a buzz inside the Big Dome every time Artadi has that ball on the fast break. And Purefoods now within 3, 68-65. There's Artadi once again. Artadi all the way. Oh, he's fouled.
That's a great foul by Willie Miller. Pero Artadi, man of the minute at least. Back-to-back steals.
And something he did habitually for the UE Red Warriors when he was in the amateur ranks.
2 free throws for Paul Artadi.
Paul Anthony Artadi is on the line. Second round pick of Purefoods back in 2004. Former most improved player in the PBL. Playing for one of his childhood favorite teams, Purefoods.
Substitution, Jeffrey Gallardo for Willie Wilson.
Artadi will have another chance to bite into this Alaska lead as Carriazo set back to settle down the Alaska troops.
Great stats for Paul Artadi, 7 points and 6 assists. He's close to a 50% free throw shooter, so true to his word, he's 2 out of 4 in tonight's ball game.
Here's Carriazo. Pressure in the backcourt applied by Purefoods. Hugnatan safely crosses the half-court line.
Alaska been sorely missing Mike Cortez's services.
Here's Carriazo. Carriazo has the basketball. Remember, he was sent in moments ago to try and organize this Alaska 5 on the floor. 2 to shoot for Alaska. Carriazo, no go. And that ball will, Ferriols are running over our Astig Babes. I don't know who the crowd was more concerned for, Pariols or the Astig Babes. And okay, they seem to be okay. Can we make sure they're okay? Can we please double check? They seem to be okay. All right. And there's a dribbling violation against Velasco.
Dribbling violation.
Yeah, but this is why players have to focus.
Yes.
When you know,
With all the distractions around.
when the game is exciting there. Yes, we know how you feel.
TV time for you.
Yes, we're glad to see you're okay. Here's Artadi. Castillo over the Limpot. Yes, sir! We're tied! We are tied here in the fourth quarter. After trailing by as many as 13 points, the Purefoods Chunkee Giants patiently battling back, and they have tied the ball game at 68. In Chunkee, check mo ang corned beef mo dahil ang Purefoods na itabla na ang ating ball game here in the fourth quarter.
Some time on the bench para kay James Yap. Yung mga teammates niya, maganda nila laro.
And we have a ball game here. Score tied at 68. Bola na kay Velasco. Velasco hook is so good. And now Jun Limpot will be called for
Number 9, Jun Limpot.
Jun Limpot and Paul Artalia stepped up here in the fourth quarter. Limpot with 2 field goals. At si Artadi rin, ano? May 2 field goals also.
they have been instrumental in this Purefoods comeback. Don't look now, but Cortez is back in the game. And bear in mind, Cortez is nursing 5 personal fouls. Here's Cortez on the move. And Artadi gets a swipe. But a whistle is blown by Art Herrera, and Artadi better watch it.
Art Herrera really producing. You can see Paul Artadi just making sure he does not overreact.
Second foul on Chunkee Giants.
And a good angle by the ABC 5.
Okay, let's bring it over to Dominic Wood.
Nico, just a recap. On the start of the fourth quarter, I was talking to the trainer of the Purefoods Chunkee Giants as a coach. At sinabi niya, you know, these are the games that you want to live for. At para siyang nagdilang anghel, now they're already back in the game. Sabi niya, I just feel something good for the Purefoods Chunkee Giants in today's game. Tingnan natin kung mananalo ang Chunkee Giants ngayon.
We shall definitely see. We're nearing the 8-minute mark of the fourth and final quarter. Richard D with a basketball. He's firing. That's a clutchy shot. A shot he did not make. Rebound ends up with Hugnatan. 2-point lead para sa Alaska. Here's Carriazo. So iwanan si Castillo. Carriazo is the layup. The players falling like bowling pins here in the fourth quarter. Si Hugnatan ang tatawagan ng foul. His first personal. Boy, action is fierce here in the fourth quarter. And I tell you, Purefoods is taking it to Alaska in this period. The Aces are still up by 2, 70-68. Limpot. Waiting for Castillo. Here's Castillo. Good defense by Carriazo. That's fantastic defense by the Jet. Completely anticipating what Castillo would do.
Second foul on number 4.
Being the aggressor, pero nagkakaroon sila ng mga fouls. Paul Artadi back-to-back fouls. See a couple of starters coming back. Of course, Raimundo and Yap. They must be happy with the way their bench has played. Because the bench has just put back the Purefoods Chunkee Giants in the ballgame. They're just down by 2.
14 seconds shot clock.
Here's Carriazo on the left side. Velasco gets the ball against the defense of Yi. 6 to shoot for Alaska.
Offensive foul on number 3, Nick Velasco.
Fourth versus foul
Personal.
on Nick Velasco.
And Richard D heading over to Nol Kilingen, telling Nol, Ref, kanina pa yun. So here's Pingres with 11. Pingres against Hugnatan. Here's Roger Yap. They will try to get Cortez's sixth and last foul, rather. And there's Cortez, unable, helpless in trying to stop Roger Yap at the post.
They must send someone to double team because Cortez will not contest the shot by Roger Yap. For two Purefoods, they should go and milk that mismatch due to fouls.
We're tied at 70 as we near the halfway mark of the final quarter. Nani toss inside, toss, no goal. Pingres gets the basketball and an opportunity here for the go-ahead basket. Purefoods down by as many as 13 points earlier in the game, with a chance to score here and take the lead. Take the lead for the very first time, as a matter of fact. Here's Roger Yap, 3 to shoot. Roger Yap for the lead. No. And Cortez will get the basketball. The cool cat on the move, and he will miss, but he will take 2. I tell you, players are falling and tumbling and stumbling here in the fourth quarter.
His first 14th foul on the Chunkee
Richard Yee,
Giants.
check that. James Yap ang tinawagan ng foul, only his first personal. 4th team foul laban sa Purefoods. The cool cat has been yanked in and out of this ball game because of foul trouble, affecting his production tonight.
Not a really good game for Mike Cortez. Only 2 assists and 2 points, but his aggressiveness has still been there. Kita natin yung opportunity ng Alaska. They pushed the ball and they got a foul. Because so.
Only 3 points for Cortez after scoring 21 back in game 1. Lamang ang Alaska, 71-70. Hugnatan snatching that rebound. Here's Cortez. Cortez steps on the brakes. Over to Velasco. Velasco back to Cortez. Cortez leaves James Yap behind. Over to Carriazo. Carriazo open jumper. No, off the mark. And that ball ends up with Alaska.
Another opportunity for the Alaska Aces, as we saw a lot of bodies on the floor. Both teams.
Alaska Aces.
So 30-second timeout po ito para sa Alaska. Lamang sila ng isa, 71-70. Oras na natitira sa ating laro, 5 minutes and 29 seconds. Brazil, of course, one of the odds-on favorites because of their stellar lineup. Pero basketball muna.
Ronaldo hasn't been playing well.
England hasn't won in a long time. So Cortez will organize the offense here. We're coming off an Alaska timeout. Here's Velasco on the right side. Carriazo on the move. Carriazo over to Toss. Toss, where's he going? Where's he going? Outside Carriazo. Velasco for 3. No! Sonny Toss defensive rebound and the putback is good. Right as Mike, says Sonny Toss. As si Toss, meron ng 5 points. At 10 rebounds.
More importantly, giving some breathing room for the Alaska Aces, who are only up by 3 points.
Under 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Raimundo. Raimundo on the move. Oh, that's an easy call.
Exactly, because one of the easiest calls tonight. Kirby Raimundo.
That's his fourth.
Good job on Nick Velasco, just putting up his chest to be pushed out. Pushed aside by Kirby Raimundo.
So mahigit 4 na minuto pa ang natitira dito sa Game 2. At nag-aabol pa rin ang Purefoods. Alaska on top, 73-70. Solid numbers coming from Pingris off the bench for Purefoods. Alaska on top by 3 here with over 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Cortez to Carriazo. Carriazo cannot leave James Yap behind. Bola na punta kay Richard Yee. On the floor for Purefoods, Artadi, Yee, Raimundo, James Yap and Pingris. Here's Artadi with 12 to shoot. So Yap, James Yap on the move. James Yap against Carriazo. James Yap for 3. Good line. And who gets the ball? It's going to go to Purefoods.
Richard Yee not giving up on that offensive rebound. Gets to tap the ball out towards the hands of, I think, Reynald Hugnatan. Pero balikan natin yung bench scoring, Miko. Well, not really bench scoring, but sharing the wealth for the Chunkee Giants. Seven players have scored. 8 points or more.
Fingers now in double figures. And it's just a 1-point Alaska lead, 73-72.
Grabe itong ginawa ni Fingers.
Inulat ang lahat. And so with under 4 minutes to go, Alaska is trying to hold on to this precarious 1-point lead. Ross on the move. Ross will take 2. Steady hands coming from Ross. Captain Alvin Patrimonio sharing his wealth of experience and leadership to the younger members of the Purefoods or Chunkee Giants rather. Ito naman si Sonny Foss getting a lion's share of rebounds and goes 2 out of 2 on that trip to the line. Kaya tatlo na naman ang abante ng Alaska, 75-72. We are in the payoff period. Game 2 of the semi-final series. Nico Halili kasama si Peter Martin, Dominic Uy, and Kiki Sabirin for ABC Sports. Mundo falling away and he won't connect. That would be the 11th rebound para kay Toss.
That's a tough shot for Kirby Raimundo. A couple of guys for the Chunkee Giants just standing around looking for what Kirby was going to do. You want them to be active and moving without the ball.
Cortez to Velasco. He will not shoot. Carriazo will shoot and will connect. 12 points para kay Carriazo. And the Alaska fans saying, go, 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 Alaska. Aces on top by 5, 77-72. With 3:05 to go in the fourth quarter, Carriazo with steady, experienced hands. Ever so composed down the stretch. And the Purefoods Chunkee Giants call a timeout.
And Jeff Carriazo, of course, with that outside jumper, just given Alaska a 5-point lead.
And effectively keeping Purefoods at bay. 2:55 remaining in the ball game. Kung manalo po ang Alaska rito, they'll be up 2-0 in this best-of-7 series. James Yap. Roger Yap. For a long try, and De La Cruz gets the rebound. Here's Cortez. Remember, Cortez is nursing 5 fouls. Cortez to Velasco. Trying to shoot for Alaska. De La Cruz. No. Fingers with the rebound. The Giants down by 5 points, 77-72, as we near the last 2 minutes of the payoff period. Tough shot. Oh, he connects. TM Chris mula sa pinalakas sa TM. Power to the people. James Yap with 15 points in the ballgame. And we are in the last 2 minutes, brought to you by Hope, the luxury cigarette. Alaska on top by 2. Cortez, no! And the ball ends up with Velasco. Lucky break for Alaska. And the Aces with a new shot clock here, up by 2 points. Here's Cortez. Now double team. Somebody's open. Now here's Cortez on the move. 15-footer nope. De La Cruz bangs into Fingers. That's an offensive foul. Basket will not count.
Offensive foul on number 35, Tony De La Cruz.
And the defense of the Chunkee Giants have put them in this position to at least tie and a chance to win this ball game tonight.
Purefoods is trying to tie the series with a victory tonight. Here's James Yap for the lead. Not quite. The Purefoods fans were all set to go bananas, but it was not to be. As we near the last minute of play, bola na kay Cortez. Ayaw iwanan ni Roger Yap. Cortez has the ball. Cortez makes his move. Cortez, oh, but a foul is called. Everyone will have the guts to take that shot. In the meantime, Cortez with free throws here.
So that shot, galing kay James Yap na 3-point shot. Yun yung, huwag mong titira. Buti na lang tinira mo.
So, well, Cortez making things happen when it matters the most. Although he has been on the bench for quite some time because of foul trouble. He goes 2 out of 2, and he makes it a 4-point ball game in favor of Alaska, 79-75. So 57.9 seconds to go in the ball game. At patuloy pa rin naghahabol dito ang Purefoods. Ang anib na maiwan dito sa serye 0-2 kung patalo sila sa larong ito. It's a play here. So here's Raymundo. Raymundo, double team. Roger Yap is open. Roger Yap is wide open. Roger Yap inside, and he connects.
Roger Yap.
2-point ball game here. Alaska on top by 2 precarious points. Cortez in the backcourt. Cortez on the move, and he gets fouled from behind, and this will mean free throw.
Second foul on number 18, James Yap.
Really no need to foul for the Chunkee Giants. Because the ball, they will get the ball back no matter what happens. With a lot of time, under a minute to go.
2 free throws.
They could have just played good defense and get the ball back, but right now they have to hope that Mike Cortez will miss free throws.
Well, Cortez went 2 out of 2 moments ago. He makes the first of a pair of charities. 8-point lead for Alaska. Cortez can make it a 4-point ball game anew.
64.4% from the free throw line. Ito si Mike Cortez. No problem in that last trip.
45 seconds to go. Apat ang inahabol ng Purefoods. 81-77.
That's the foul to give.
They have lots of fouls to give.
Walking foul on number 22, Jeffrey Carriazo.
4th person na laban kay Carriazo. That's only the 3rd.
Substitution, Will Miller for Mike Cortez.
It's only the 3rd team foul against the Aces. They have 2 more fouls to give. 39.5 seconds remaining in the ball game. Cortez will take a breather here. Trying to save him from his 6th and last foul. Litbot, corner shot, no goal. Bingris gets the offensive rebound. Bingris, no! Alaska would maybe 25 seconds away from building a 2-0 lead in this best of 7 series.
Walking foul on number 21, penalty.
So kanina para sa penalty ang Purefoods. And the Aces, can they smell a victory here? Are they 24.5 seconds away from clinching game 2?
Still important for Jeffrey Carriazo to make these free throws. Incidentally, even if Carriazo makes a second, it's still a 2-possession ball game. Anything's still possible para sa Chunkee Giants.
So now it's a 6-point Alaska lead. And the Aces are looking good here with 24.5 seconds remaining in game 2. Purefoods, they're against the ropes here with 24 seconds remaining.
4th quarter and 3 points pa lang si James Young.
I'm telling you, you go to the Big Dome, you're going to see 1,000 of our PBA Astig Bay. They are all over the place. Not kidding. Everywhere I look, they are there.
It's really for your eyes to roost.
Substitution, Hugnatan for Tony.
Speak for yourself.
Warning on Alaska for delaying the
All the
game.
time. So we have 24.5 seconds to go dito sa 4th quarter. The Purefoods, they're in a bind here. Down by 6 points. Less than 30 seconds remaining. James Yap for 3. No, that might do it. That do it. The Alaska Aces are on their way to gaining a 2-0 lead in this best-of-7 series. The team that had to go through the quarterfinals against the Coca-Cola Tigers are ahead 2 games to none against the team that was seeded, along with the San Miguel Beermen. So it's going to be major regrouping time for Purefoods. As for Alaska, they are going to sleep well tonight, knowing they are 2 wins away from reaching the championship.